Did you know that statistically only 5.3% of people who watch our videos are actually subscribed? So if you could subscribe, it means so much. It's completely free and it goes such a long way. Enjoy the video.
Audio
So Ajax's goalkeeper Andre Onana has been banned for 12 months, and I believe this is due to him taking. He was feeling unwell,
Doping.
and doping. So it's the doping agency have caught onto him. But this is not good for Ajax in the long run, is it, Alex?
No, definitely not. I mean, you never thought of Ajax as being one of those teams. That I always thought they're quite. I don't know. I didn't expect one of their players to be caught like in the, I wouldn't say drug industry, but it kind of is. Yeah, it's definitely not good for Ajax's reputation, and they definitely have to be more strict on some of their players in the future. But ultimately, they also haven't got a first team keeper for the rest of the season, which is a big negative.
So, looking further into this, Ajax have released a statement saying that he was feeling unwell on October the 30th and that he'd unknowingly took Lasimac, a drug that his wife had previously been prescribed. I'm not entirely sure what Lasimac does, but that could have been what UEFA have called him out for.
Of course, Alex, it looks like he'll be replaced by Martin Stecklenburg, who you know very well, even though he didn't play a great deal for you. But do you reckon that's an all right replacement for in the time being a year or so?
It's not bad, but it's definitely not what they want at the moment. But going back to Joe's statement of like he probably took some because he was ill. I don't know whether I buy it, but if it is true, then it should be rescinded if it is true, if they find it as true. So
Apparently, he said he'd mistaken his wife's medicine for aspirin because the packaging was almost identical, and he has called his ban excessive and disproportionate. Everything was a result of a human mistake. Everyone knows that I lead a very healthy life, and since I've started my sporting career, I have always been strongly against any use of doping, and I condemn any unsportsmanlike conduct. I have no need to resort to doping to further enhance my sporting career. Ajax have said that an athlete has a duty at all times to ensure that no banned substances enter the body, which is fair enough. Being an athlete, he should have been very careful what it was. I know as a rower, I'm not supposed to take any sort of protein supplement or anything because they're just produced in the same factory as drugs that would be considered illegal as an athlete. And they only have trace amounts in it. So he should have been checking that packaging. So that is his fault completely. But if that's true, I'm not sure he should be banned for 12 months, but he should have a reasonable suspension.
But they are very, very strict, and especially UEFA are as well. So they've clamped down on him. So whether he thinks it's harsh or not,
it's not really his choice. So at the end of the day, he's done something wrong. He should accept the punishment. And it is completely his fault that he's put that into his body. It might be human error, but he should have been more careful than that.